I gotta play 21 Questions, man. That song is really, really vibing with a brother right now. I know, cause I talked about it when I did my live. I'm going back to doing live on YouTube for anybody who's wondering. Should we do? Let's do Quicksilver first. Let's get these nunchucks though. We got plenty of items. Mission start, baby. Let's get it. What? What are you trying to do, huh? What was that? Uh-oh. Yes, sir! I can stop the fucking time. Oh, yeah. I don't think I even need a full batch either. I guess I do. See, I tried to push the button right there, so you need a full stack. That's how that's gonna work. 'Cause I gotta get out the way. Like, do this. That'll help. So I think the better moment to use this power is to have it full stack and kind of keep it stacked. Because to just kind of like use time, I mean, you can do some cool shit with it, but I'd rather just use it as a defense. For like if any enemy comes right at me, I could just B button, boom. We'll try to see how many levels we could play. We gotta hit a few times during that level. But let's see if we could avoid it on the second level. Yeah, so it's not gonna be So easy to dodge like with the trickster, but as long as I can still get out of the way there. So let's try to use our power here actually. Yeah, see, like you do pain stack basically, because that's all that's gonna happen when you freeze time is just gonna stack up all the damage that you cause on them when you freeze in time. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Don't call it Quicksilver for nothing. But it's not necessarily taking advantage of speed, it's more or less of taking advantage of time. That gives you the perception of speed, of being real fast, but yeah, I was just gonna keep shooting until he dead. I was not gonna stop. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on a second. Hello? Hey, what's up? Are you ready to go now? Okay, just give me about 2 minutes. Okay. Alright. This ain't gonna be a long stream, which is cool. Had a family member asking me to go with her to get something to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we'll do the doppelganger, but we'll probably end up being, be able to do a little bit more levels. But yeah, man, I've always enjoyed the Quicksilver, but I can already see where I have flaws with it though, and I'm probably gonna end up having flaws with the next one. But let me get out of this little room right here though. Just one more little fight here. And see, that is the perfect. I don't say perfect because you basically use it however you want, but I think it'd be better for defense than anything else. See, he was able to get me right there. All right, guys. Well, sorry I couldn't stay too long, but hopefully when we do the doppelganger thing, we'll be able to explore a little bit more of what we do. We'll probably start at like level 10 or something like that, so we can actually have a few boss fights with the doppelganger style. But until I see you guys next time, I am True Sherm, and like, comment, and subscribe if you can, and I will see you guys next time. Probably will be. We probably might be doing some Streets of Rage, but we might just go ahead and just finish up what we have to do with Devil May Cry 3 here. We'll probably do the Doppelganger live and do the very, very hard live. Experience that level because, yeah, man, they kind of tweaked the game a little bit when you put it on very, very hard. So let's go ahead to quit mission. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the costume the same, and then we're gonna go to level 10 and play the doppelganger. And then after we're done with that, then we'll play it on very hard, and then we'll probably just put it down for now, because I've already recorded Devil May Cry 3. Honestly, I just posted it for later on in the year. So yeah, man, I'll see you guys later. And when we come back, we'll be playing with his doppelganger style. All right? All right. Peace out. Pretty tidy. We're going to play probably about 2-3 levels of this. Instead of doing the Quicksilver, we're going to be using the Doppelganger. Let's see. Switch it up just a little bit. Alright. Really depends on how much fun we can have with it. Okay. Somewhat of an effect. Yeah, we definitely don't have much time with it, so we got to use this style as quickly as we can. What did I just get? Oh. Damn. Harder for me to dodge without Trickster, but... Man, that was real close. He was able to get me on that one. I've got to watch out for the exploding bugs. Completely forgot what I had to do in order to beat this level. I wanted to try to face a boss or two. I think we reached the end of this level. No, not bad. Not bad at all. I just think out of all the styles that we have here, this one by far could be the more complex because I do not know how to control old dude's doppelganger at all. It just kind of like goes mirror of him in a sense, but then in some cases it doesn't, because sometimes it'll just follow him. It doesn't really lock onto enemies or anything like that. Alrighty, tidy. And then right here, all we gotta do is just hit the box and there we go. Damn it. Trying to take care of these majiggies before we get to him. Whoa! Oh, no, I didn't want to. And that's another thing. I keep confusing the I keep confusing the style with my my little trigger here. So that kind of sucks in terms that in order to use our style, we're taken away from our transformation. And that overall kind of demeans the point of the style. Because it's not like it has to have a limit to it, so I guess it has to draw from somewhere, but it just sucks it draws from my transformation. It's all good though. Oh, let me check out something real quick. I just wanna I think I already did this, but I just wanna double check. Okay, good to go. Alright, let's get it on, baby. Oh shit. I guess it does bring out his transformation, but that shit does not rock me, buddy. Shit, maybe that did. Dude's always a tough opponent. So the Doppelganger style could definitely rock. I guess it doesn't draw too much from your transformation if it kind of brings out your transformation. I didn't think it would just blatantly do that, but that's what it's doing, so hey. I'm gonna kind of change things up a little bit. See, I can't use the Doppelganger right now. It's forcing me into transformation mode. I ain't complaining though, but here we go. And it must be a respawn trap. Let's see. This might be the last one. Yep. Excuse me. Alrighty, tidy. Hopefully we can get back into using the Doppelganger. As a matter of fact, looks like we got a good boss fight here right now. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. Alright. Incoming boss fight. Yeah, when you got double the action, that means you got double the damage. So it definitely works on the sense. Just in case. Try to not use items if I could avoid it, but this is a very dangerous enemy, and I'm just only using a style that I'm barely familiar with, so. Oh shit. Guess I'm getting a taste of my medicine from earlier. Shit. Ow! Yeah, it definitely does do double the damage. That's one thing I can say about this style. So. Yeah, that's that for that. I might put both of these Twitch streams together. But next time we come back to Devil May Cry, we are going to play this mug on very hard. So that's what we're gonna do. But my next stream will probably be doing a Streets of Rage walkthrough. I'll try to see who I haven't played with and then go ahead and use them. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.